Aries. Welcome to your August forecast. Um, I've been trying to, take it slow for the past few days because my fever's been on and off since I got out of the hospital. So I was supposed to go live on the 50,000th, subscriptions or subscribers, but I wasn't feeling well until now. So, and I know that you're already anxious to know and wait for your August month. And followed by this, I will be releasing the after the retrograde forecast. So this is for the month of August. I will be doing your general thing. So, of course, that like how I used to do, I'll be doing your general finances, love, sex, health, and then the oracle cards. And then I will be pulling out more clarification cards later on, of course. Okay, sorry about that. All right. Looks like Aries this month of August, there will be some things that is regarding your family that you can't seem to oblige or that you feel like you can't really do it. Okay, so you're gonna be looking for an excuse not to meet your family, or you're gonna try and like evade the situation, or you're gonna try to run away, for a little while. And you hated it when somebody's trying to push you or trying to squeeze you from something that you're not yet ready to do or that you don't want to do. All right, let's take a look. Sex life. Ooh. Mm-hmm. Looks like someone will be, acting a little bit mean, forceful, and cruel to you this month when it comes to your sex life, especially if you're already married or already with somebody else. There will be some forcing issues about having a child or having a family. But unfortunately, you're not yet ready. Alright, let's take a look at your oracle cards. And some of you will also be thinking about visiting your family, going, seeing your family members, like, mother, sisters, siblings, father. Because it seems like you will be needing some support with the things that you will be going through at this point. Alright, Aries. Let's pull out more clarifications about this. What is it that's been bothering you when it comes to your family or when it comes to your relatives? Well, there are some pressing issues about having a child, not having a child, having a family. You're not yet ready, or it's like you're open to the idea, but at the same time that you are thinking more about what's gonna happen next. There is some trauma, or there is something inside of you that you're so afraid of, or that you're kind of, trying to escape. Okay, especially the big responsibilities being tied down, and doing all the maternity stuff or doing all the fatherly stuff, when it comes to that. So, and your family knows that you're not really getting any younger, you know. So you're kind of avoiding this issue at this point, and there are also some issues about being so confused about this person who's going to come back into your life. And it seems like even if you're trying to, to avoid or not to meet this person again, the universe will be letting you have that one last chance or opportunity, either to close the door or to rebuild the bridges again, especially if you're single. You will try to find the strength, okay? For singles, it seems like you will be looking into, the brighter side of it. The brighter side of the situations is that this person knows you inside and out. You feel so comfortable. You feel like this is your real best friend. And you feel like, you've been having a lot of, um, let's say, daydreams or dreams about this person, or like having visions about this person being in your life again. And for those who's already married, there are some pent up issues. There are some emotions from the past that you feel like you need to deal with this person once and for all in order for you to really let go, to let it flow, or something that's been weighing you down, something that's been pulling you down, or something that's been like trying to dissuade you. Okay? Now, some of you will be dealing with a fire sign or with a younger water sign. Okay? And it seems like there is a big chance, but for those who's already married, there will be some more complicated stuff that's going to happen and that will occur. And I feel like some of you will be having a lot of decisions to make, weighing the pros and cons, and you will, you will just say, come what may. Like, whatever happened will happen. So, whether you're already single or you're married, it seems like you will be reaching out to this person. Give it a nudge. And I feel like some of you will be meeting this person. Changes are also upcoming. You will be very happy to see this person once again. But know the conflict that will be followed, right after this situation or right after this incident. You know that if something that you're gonna do outside of your relationship are not really known to your partner, especially if you're already married, that is already considered as cheating. But if you're already single, try to get to know this person if they are really telling you the truth and if they are really still available and open. Okay? But it seems like this person still have genuine feelings for you. They still long for you. They dream about you. They're still heartbroken being far away from you. And even when they have tried to move on, or when they have tried to move to a different, like different field or different area, they never stop thinking about you. And somehow you can feel it. You know that you can feel this person's presence and energy. Okay? And this is the reason why that even if they've tried to be with other people or with other persons, it seems like they still keep on longing for you and thinking a lot about you. So at this point, be careful if you're already married. For singles, this is the moment that you have been waiting for. Okay? It seems like this is the brand new beginnings that you've been anticipating to come. Okay? And this is the moment that you've been like dreaming of. Now, when it comes to your workplace, it seems like you will be having a big break. Okay. And you're gonna have some power trip. Okay, or some sort of a conflict with this air sign woman that's been like playing the authority. Okay, but this whole thing will be over, as I feel like you will be running on top, being on the surface, being on top of everything, Despite of the stress that this person will be putting on you, you will be putting an end to this, silly situation and competition in the office or in your workplace. And it seems like you will be, you know, working so hard and will be proving yourself even more that you deserve this break more than anybody else, even if this person is been with the company for how many years or longer than you. You will be getting the offer, you'll be getting the the victory, but this person will not stop until that you are gonna quit. But do not, okay? um Especially this month of the second week of August, this person will be pushing you so hard for you to really for you to really like give in. Okay? But you will be victorious. Both of the Six of Wands and the Nine of Cups came out. So it means that this moment is really for you. This opportunity is really meant for you. And even if there will be some struggles to the extent that it will be causing you a lot of stress, heartbreak, migraines, and stuff like that, you will still be winning in the end. Okay? This person is so insecure of you that do not stoop below their level. Okay? Whatever happens, let them go. And they are not really worthy of your energy or time. And when it comes to love, like what I said, that there is some push and pull, there are some arguments, conflicts, and there are some things that you're having a hard time compromising, that you feel like, no, don't force me with the things that I'm not really ready to do. So changes are coming, but it seems like you're not yet ready. You want to explore more, you want to have more, you want to see more, you want to, stretch your horizon still far and, bigger. So, some Aries will be surprised that there will be some issues about pregnancy. And some of you will not really like the situation, especially if you're already pregnant. There will be some last minute hiccups and you feel like, no, I still want to do this. I still want to expand my horizon. I still want to, say something that someday this is what I have achieved. This is, what I have made for myself and stuff like that. So there will be some jitteries. And it seems like with all of these things, you need to take a few steps back. Because you're just stressing out yourself with the, you know, things that you're not really supposed to be thinking about. There will be an end to the situation. Some of you will be going through some, I can't say breakup, but there will be an end to this confusion and there will be a final, say or final decision about this whole confusion that you have put yourself in. And, you'll be winning the argument. There will be some harmony that will be restored at the the last week of this month of August. And, your family, even your partner, will understand you. Okay? So, I don't see any separation, but I feel like it's only the problem that will be ending. So, good for you. Alright, let's take a look at your sex life. Well, looks like you're gonna have a very hot and passionate month. But it seems like someone will be very forceful and kind of a little bit different and weird, So, you're gonna be so into each other. But then I feel like you need to be careful, Let's just put it this way. Some of you will have more of this hot and passionate sex right after having the deep argument. And it seems like it's going to be like, it will be more likely a reason for you to have this whole thing. And you're going to be enjoying it. And I feel like you're going to be humping each other like rabbits. So, I feel like there will be some more opportunities for you to really fight and then make up. And Your partner will be into a different sort of game. Some of you, okay, it's not actually, it's your partner. Some of you will be having some issues about wearing some protection, not to wear or to wear. And, some will have some issues about, like, are you in pills or something like that. And then if they start questioning about you, you're going to get so pissed off. Okay? And I feel like your partner will be more into moral. Okay? There will be some all the way things, but I feel like you will, your partner would want to play safe, or you're the one who'll be playing safe, because you're the one who will have some issues about having some pregnancies, or having another child, because you're not yet ready. Now, when it comes to your health, it seems like you need to rehydrate yourself a little bit, okay? And you've been like so tired and stressed out. You've been feeling so lethargic, and also feeling so, dried and parched throat every time that every time that you wake up right in the middle of the night. And sometimes you also feel like your right face is getting numb, or sometimes you're gasping for air, and then your chest is too heavy. It seems like some of you will be having that sleep apnea episodes, okay? You need to be careful with your breathing problems, high blood pressure. You need to go and check out with your heart. One more thing. It's even if the doctor, or even if in the test they will not detect that you have this kind of problem, sometimes it will just occur when it's going to be attacking your body. Okay? So be very careful. Try to lower down your cholesterol and your carb intake, and maintain the like a very short exercise in the morning. Even if you will just sweat a little bit, that's already okay, as long as you will keep on pumping your blood in your veins, and you will have that early night sleep off, and then waking up early in the morning. Don't drink cold water first thing when you wake up. Just try to do the lukewarm water, okay? And always put water right beside your bed, all right? Some of you will also have some issues about having that high sugar, okay? Yep, and also having some problems with what you eat. Some of you will having some diarrhea, or it's not actually diarrhea, but it is something to do with your organs, okay? Sorry, it's nothing to do with what you eat. It's something that your one of your organs, like kidney, spleen, or gallbladder, that's been like producing it. It seems like it's creating some irritation in your stomach. It's much better for you to go and see a doctor, okay? If you're not having these symptoms, then good. At least you're safe. And finally, let's take a look at your battle, confusion. Okay, the 5 of action. Your angels want you to know that your current challenge pushes you to be assertive and self-confident. Be willing to stand up for yourself and defend your position. You have the right to excuse yourself from those who bring drama into your life, which is true. Because right now you will try to walk away, evade, and you'll just like, I don't want to listen to you right now. I don't have time for this, You will be so, like, walled up, okay, to those people who will be like forcing you to do some things that you're not yet ready to do. All right? But try to take a little break. Okay, it's not worth the energy to go for any other, to go for any other fights, or to go for any other arguments. As long as you will be keeping this energy right within yourself, then you will be okay sooner or later, okay? I feel like right at the end of the month of August, you will be much, much better, even your mood. Now, 3 of abundance, your passions will lead you to your divine life purpose. Do what you love and have confidence in your talent. Learn everything there is to know about your interest by taking classes, getting a mentor, or teaming up with like-minded people. Allow your creativity to soar. Sometimes when we are having some insecurities, when we're having some guilt feelings, or when we're having some fears, that we feel right within us, we tend to self-sabotage. But you need to keep on believing in yourself. You need to let it flow, the energy. And you also need to let your fears go deeper within and let it go. Okay? There's no reason for you to hold back all of your potentials and all of your luck, that's been waiting outside your door. You need to release your fears and let it go. Eight of emotion, you feel a deep longing for something meaningful in your life. In your heart, you know that there's more out there waiting for you in the world. It may be time to switch careers, move to a new home or city, or initiate other important changes. Do what's right for you and seek out your new magical life. Now, the thing here is some of you will be moving into a new place, okay? Some of you will be asking your partner, let's move far away from your family or far away from your in-laws or something like that. Because there has been some confusion, or there has been some bickering and bantering about, either your family or your partner's family, but being so demanding and everything, and they're already intercepting into your relationship. So it seems like within this month, you will also be thinking about moving. Guardian of emotion, this situation requires emotional maturity and total trust. You're surrounded by those who have only the best of intentions, so you can rely on the advice you're given. Challenges will be resolved. This card also indicates a generous humanitarian, a refined person whom you can completely depend on. This could be a reference to these characteristics within yourself. Well, you just need to learn how to address your potentials and do not, stop yourself from learning and exploring and, spreading your wings, even if you already have some responsibilities that are trying to tie you up. Sky's the limit for you, Aries. Anyway, that's it for you for this month. And if you want to talk to me live on the phone or live video calls, just go and visit me at my website at sophiaangel.net. Blessings to you.